Somebody asked why is crypto shooting up, man? You got an answer for him?
Why is who?
Crypto shooting up.
Why is crypto shooting up? Because that's what it does. Hoteps been told you, man. If you ain't been coinbitsapp.com, if you ain't been on there, you're not going to win. That's what, you know, anytime you invest, you got to invest long term. And over the long term, it's going to shoot up. But a lot of people are saying it has to do with the Bitcoin halving this year. So it could be that. But, it's like, sometimes you can't really explain why a certain stock is going up. It's going up because motherfuckers is buying it. If people are optimistic, the stock's gonna go up. If people are pessimistic, it's gonna go down. That's just the nature of it. But all these numbers are based upon people's emotions. And it's hot right now. So when it's hot, it's gonna go up. I'm waiting for the next dip to buy again. I'm gonna buy heavy next time too.
$5 donation. Appreciate Sweet Teas.
Word.
You watched the Super Bowl, man?
I did. Watched the whole thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't watch TV all year. I don't watch football all year. But I need my Super Bowl engagement from my Twitter account. You know what I'm saying? You can't pass that shit up. That's a one time a year. So, I like to, I'm in marketing, so I like to analyze these commercials.
Okay.
And this year I saw a lot of propaganda. I think the worst one was the booty commercial. Where they had all the NFL football players to that booty song. And I'm like, see, here they go with this effeminization shit again, So I like to put people hip. I like to say the shit everybody's thinking but won't say. So that's another reason why I gotta tune in and give my word. Then they gave us that motherfucking border crisis benefit concert.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, because it's Miami. I'm like, yo, niggas was dying and y'all niggas is out here with J-Lo and Shakira. Like, I get it. It's Miami, whatever. The truth of the matter is they had this shit planned a year in advance because it's the Super Bowl and because it's such a big event. They have to plan in advance. So they told Jay, look, not this year, next year. That's what really happened. You know what I mean? Because if you was really about black people, you could have had some Afro Latinas on that stage and you could have broke a new artist. You know what I mean? But you pulled out two has-beens and you know what I mean, and did it that way. The Latino crowd loved it. The Latino people, you know what I mean? For them, it was like Feliz Navidad out that motherfucker. For me, I thought it was kind of boring. Latino women shaking their ass. I go to motherfucking Brooklyn and see that shit. Puerto Rico Day Parade, see that shit. Ain't nothing new.
Look at answer, man.
Huh?
Why do black people do not give J-Lo any props, man?
Well, one, she was on A Living Color. She started out as a dancer. She ain't gave props for that. Two, Ashanti was writing her shit. She never gave Ashanti her props for that. Three, she ain't got no talent.
Oh, come on, man.
Four, I'm not done yet. Four, remember she was with Diddy?
Yeah.
All right. As soon as that shooting went down, when Sean started shooting in the club, remember when Sean shot at the club?
Yeah.
And he went to jail for about 10 years. What she do right after that?
She hauled ass, got away from them niggas.
And went right back to her community, right? She said, I'm done with hip hop. I'm going right back. She ended up with Mark Anthony. She went right back to her roots. So we was cool when we was popular. But as soon as it get popping in the club, now you gonna run back to your peoples. So you really wasn't down from the beginning, huh? You really wasn't J-Lo from the block. You said you was J-Lo from the block, Jenny from the block. But as soon as the block got hot, you went to the bodega. I'm not fucking with J-Lo. She cute, she hot, she sexy and all that. You know what I mean? But fuck J-Lo. Like, why should we give a fuck about J-Lo? Somebody tell me what's so special about J-Lo that we should care about her. What makes her so special?
Well, let me rephrase it. It seems to me that I remember a time J-Lo was hot, and it seems to me a lot of y'all niggas is denying that she was ever hot.
Oh, she was definitely hot.
That's why I'm just like, people are acting like she was never hot. I'm like, there was a time when she was the hottest bitch in the streets.
Yeah.
But I do remember she went right back to Spanish Man. She was like, man, I'm done. A black man didn't sniff that pussy ever again.
That was it. She was done. And she went from him to A-Rod. You know what I mean? Like, Spanish women love to use black men, but they know they're going to marry themselves a Juan or a Carlos. You know what I mean?
Ben Affleck, because Ben Affleck was in there too.
Yep. Ben Affleck was in there. They'll marry white men. Spanish women marry white men. I mean, in the same peoples, but you know, they'll marry a white man.
Like, what did you say?
That's gonna go over everybody's head. If y'all never heard my dissertation on the origin of Hispanic people, oh well, maybe you'll see it on an old episode. But you know, niggas is just fodder. We fodder the women, man. They pick us up and drop us. Black men ain't shit to women. That's it.
So, but should we hold Hove accountable for this, or we have to give him next year's Super Bowl, or like what's going to be the Super Bowl next year? Is he going to give black folks some love next year?
Here's my thing. I saw the commercial for whatever the fuck they got going on, some sort of campaign that's supposed to be coming from this, where they said they're gonna be, you know, doing some shit with the black community. I don't know what the fuck they plan on doing. So I'm not gonna pass judgment yet. I'm gonna wait and see and watch this shit fail, because I know it's gonna fail. It's gonna be a bumbling fucking shit show. Because all this, anytime you see people trying to send aid and help a community, all that shit's a fucking big ass fucking failure, right? Because they try to complicate shit and say, oh, we're gonna have this program and that program and this program, and really the shit's not that fucking complicated. Motherfuckers need skills and business owners need investment. That's it. We don't need to be paying motherfuckers college tuition for them to go to college and putting kids in college. No, we need to give them real skills based upon their interests and then invest in those skills. That's it. You got black business owners right out here right now, startups, looking for investment and can't get it. All you got to do is invest in black business and everything solves itself. You can have self-sufficiency. Where is the program that says, hey, look, we're about to put, 100 million in the black business? And am I asking for this from the goddamn white man? I don't expect it from him. I expect it from our black millionaires. That's who's supposed to do this. Our black millionaires. How come they haven't gotten together and done this yet? They don't even talk about this shit. There's no talk of venture capital in the black community. The Western world runs off of venture capital, and it all comes from the redacted out of the goddamn Silicon Valley in San Francisco. It all comes from fucking white liberals out of fucking Silicon Valley in San Francisco or fucking Boston, Massachusetts. So black people, when we want investment for our money, we got to go to fucking either Saudi Arabia, Israel, San Francisco, or Boston to get investment money. Those are the four options. Or China. China invests money too. Go look at where like SoftBank. Go look at the company SoftBank invests in. That's Masayoshi shit. We got to start paying attention to that type of shit. But they're going to do this NFL program, and I'm not optimistic. I'm not going to shit on it. Actually, I already did shit on it. But that's all I'm going to say about that. But I don't know. Like, as far as the Super Bowl is concerned, I was joking because I know they had this J-Lo shit set up because they said it's Miami themes. All right, yeah, we get that. I'm just playing with y'all, right? Next year, that shit better be hood. That halftime show better be hood. Memphis Bleak better be performing. You know, I'm not accepting nothing that don't look dark as fuck. It's got to be hood next year. You know what I mean? But they gave us, you know, a little corny ass commercial. Um, then they had that Kia commercial where it was like this dude was homeless. One of the football players was homeless, and I'm like, yo, like, what are you doing, Kia? You selling cars to homeless black folk? Last thing we need is a car. Like, what are y'all doing with this demographic? Y'all trying to put us into another loan. That's a whole nother story. I don't know. What's your thoughts on the whole Jay-Z shit?
Listen, you know, the way he's parading around Ivy, his daughter, like Hove and them, he ain't slick, man. The Super Bowl is the most watched event every year. But he gonna bring his black ass down there, him and walk around, him, Beyonce, his family. Beyonce just launched Ivy Park collection.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got the whole world watching Ivy Park, Ivy walk around.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing but a commercial to Hove.
Yeah,
This
absolutely.
this keeps his name out there every year. You
Yeah,
gotta talk about every year, every Super Bowl here they come. Now this is gonna help Beyonce and this is gonna help Hope. Like he ain't slick. He took this job. It's a job, but it's gonna help his Rock Nation and everything else out. You know, this is like to me it seems like this is something he's taking advantage of for his businesses. You know,
yes,
I think that's more important than helping the community and doing the entertainment for the halftime show and make sure everybody's represented. Like I think first and foremost, he's going to use that to help out Beyonce and him. And then whatever they can do for the people, they'll try to help out. But I think he took advantage of that. You know, they had some fake. They sat down during the anthem, which I don't know why people care about that shit. Like, goddamn, it's America, and but they knew that was going to cause us a stir. And yeah, I don't know, man. It just seems to me they were using that as advertisement. It's a free commercial for them.
yeah. So I said before, you know, a previous episode, Hove recognized niggas was fumbling this whole NFL situation. He recognized it, like, oh, y'all just gonna sit here and just fumble this bag sitting here like this? Watch this. And he picked it up and did him. Now he got the most watched event in America. It was genius. You know, it was a genius move for Hove. I can't even front and hate on it. You know, if I was Hove, if I was Hotep Jesus, I'd have did the same shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'd be like, oh, y'all niggas is over here complaining about the NFL. Look, watch me pick up this bag real fast on your dumbasses. I mean, I would have did the program different, you know, or whatever the fuck they about to do. That sorry ass commercial we had. There was not even a single good ass call to, I'm in marketing. The call to action. What was it? Can anybody remember the call to action for that commercial? There was no call to action. There was no CTA. It didn't exist. It was sorry. Whatever it was really fucking sorry. My shit would have been like, yo, we giving away $20 million. Go to this website and put your business in. Shit would have got buzzed. You know what I mean? The shit didn't even trend. His program didn't even trend. Nobody gave a fuck. It was like some little 30-second commercial and it was on to the next one. It wasn't a part of the opening ceremonies. It wasn't a part of the halftime show. It wasn't a part of the commentators. It wasn't a part of nothing. We got a little 30-ass second fucking commercial. So I'm not optimistic about the program. Black people got screwed again.
Aztec Mecca halftime show is supporting Hispanics by two Hispanics that can barely speak Spanish. Even Shakira doing conversation sucks. Yeah, I seen this sit down and it seemed like Shakira's Spanish was okay, but it looked like J Lo was a little struggling a little bit. True sample. Beyonce's husband trying to be the top bull.
Boule, yeah. Victor of Life said J-Lo became famous because she did the Selena movie. True.
All right.
Ethan Gnosis said J-Lo steals vocals from black women. Listen to her live. Can't sing, no shade. Also true. Um, AB said they had YBM Corday in a commercial, bro. I don't even know who that is.
He's young bull. I forget what that YBN group, but he's dating. You know that the Naomi that tennis player that beat Serena,
Yeah.
Japanese black girl.
Oh yeah, Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi. He's dating her.
Okay, him.
Yeah.
You see how much power women got? I don't know you unless you name the woman you attached to. Okay, him. Yeah. I don't get why that's relevant, you know. And that's the thing with like black shit, right? It's like you shoot a commercial and it's like, oh, such and such was in it. Like, so that's supposed to mean something. You know what I'm saying? Like black people are just so celebrity driven. It's disgusting. Oh, YBM Corday was in the commercial. And what the fuck was the message though? What was the message? Oh, the NFL is going to be working with Jay-Z to shit on the black community.